Hello and welcome everyone. Wow, it's been a heck of a day. I've been streaming now on Jeep and John's channel since 3 p.m. UK time. It's currently 8 o'clock, quarter past 8. And oh my God, I cannot believe just how insane it really was. So if uh, if you were there and if you're able to watch, it was just a crazy time. And well, I can't wait just to show you guys some stuff. Jeff Dunn, hello, sir, welcome. Wow, I hope you had a great time. I really, really do on Jeep and John's channel. It was something I really wanted to do. Silver Arts and Coins, welcome, welcome. Um, as I was saying, it's a summary of the whole Yoopers Troopers thing. We raised a ton of money today, and every penny went directly to Miss Yooper Girl herself. None of it actually touched our hands, and I'm just super pleased. And I actually want to show you what I won and also show you some of the things. David Carlisle, welcome, sir. How are you? So, if you guys were wondering what was in that mystery pack that I had won, well, I'll show it off. I'll have some fun, and we can just have a good laugh. Let's make sure I turn this off. Right, there we go. Because we have Redneck's medals, which is coming up later. I'm going to try to be a part of that. I set a reminder. Dave's definitely not here, man. No. Doctor Who, welcome, sir. Yeah, it was a awesome day. I have mail, apparently, okay, I think. I'm scared, no. Don't want to open it. So what happened today? We done a awesome. It was community love is the only thing I could actually say to you guys, and it was crazy insane. First off, so that all of my friends here in the UK know, the winner of the platinum bar that Jeep and John had actually was given away. Yeah, because it was a nil price on this card. Okay, it actually went to Lightly Collects, as you can see here, Campus Oldham, and it was insane. Oh, Robert Johnson, I don't know. I think it went. Oh, I really have to have a look. It went well above spot value. Let me tell you that much. I do know that much. There was an awful lot going on, and yeah, it definitely went above spot value. And it was seriously awesome. But yeah, so the winner of the platinum bar is Lightly Collects in the UK here. How insane is that? And then, just so that you guys know, and so I can show it off one last time before it ever leaves the UK, the winner of my 10-ounce poured bar ended up, as you can see there, it says Bradford. We have Johnny Ray Highway. Johnny Ray won. And yeah, it was insane. As you can see there was stakes of $10. So there was 80 teams. You could do the math very simply. It was $800 just in my bar itself that went directly to Miss Yooper Girl. So I'm sure you guys actually want to see it. I know I want to one last time, but look at this. Look at this. I have to show it off because it's going to be the last time I see this, apart from when Johnny Ray Highway actually gets this. But look at it. 10 ounce. So I thought that was super awesome. I spent a lot of time with this and pouring it, making sure that it was perfect. I actually had to pour this 3 times. My initial bar that I poured was under 10 ounces, and there was no way I could actually let that go. The second time I got distracted by Jeep and John. I actually had to tell them to zip it. And then the third time, it came out absolutely brilliant. And of course, I did the finishing touches on that. So this is on its way to the USA, and along with some other goodies inside of here. I'll make sure that's sealed up properly anyway, so don't worry about that. But it was just spectacular. Now, one of the prizes I had in hand, and it was sent by Alexander Smith, and he was doing these grab bags. Now, I'm sure that you guys have seen them, and we'll have a look. Obviously, I had shown off this, because I actually bid against everyone to buy it. And I got it at a fairly good bargain. So I have another Bank of England note, which is there. And that will end up in my own collection. I got some other cool things like, let's see here. Can I zoom in on this? Well, I can, but I think it turns out grainy. I don't know why. I have a Indian head from, I have no idea why it's so grainy. But yeah, it's I got an Indian head penny. Oops, I always forget that they do that. 1 cent. I think that's number 2 in my collection. Have a buffalo nickel there. Now, I'm not clued up. I'm not up to date in American coins. Yes, I am American, but I forget all these things. I have, I think, what is believed to be a Canadian something. Yeah, it's Canada from 2003. I think I have a few of these actually. But here's one of the surprise ones. It's a fractional bit of silver that I won. Obviously, in my normal videos, you'd see these a lot better, but because I'm doing this live streaming, it's just not showing up, and I apologize. But yeah, it's a fractional bit of silver, pure 3/9 silver. Won a 1964 US quarter. Very cool. A 64 dime. It's actually in really good condition, by the way. I think this is another Canadian thing. But I mean, the Yooper thing itself was astonishing. I think I calculated it roughly, and I'm pretty sure we exceeded well over $3,000 plus. And if we had done that, then that is going to be absolutely just awesome, amazing, majestic, my man. Thank you so much. You seriously were amazing. This has got a penny here. 64, I think, yeah. But this was inside the grab bag, and I thought, you know what, let's have some fun and see what it was. And I didn't open it, obviously, until, I won it. So there we go. I think that's what, it's an early barber dime. Kind of beat up, but there you go. Beautiful people. Yeah, I I kind of feel bad for Jeep and John. I think that he was really kind of overwhelmed, and this clearly went on for much longer than we either of us had anticipated. And it really was a lot of fun though. And I had a really great time in doing that. So but yeah, Asma, my man, how are you? Yeah, I was bidding on your stuff, and I was super excited. Just because it was 1963 here, as you can see, $50. Now, as I said, I'm not clued up here on my American coins. I will fully, grant everyone that. So if anything's worth any kind of value, let me know, and or if anyone's interested in anything, let me know. I'll work out something easy for you guys. 67 here, 40%er. Paul and Came too late. Well, it's all right. You know, S-Mac, man, you're a busy guy, and you should be busy on my designs. Please, I'm begging you. No, actually, I know you are. I'm kidding. Here we go. Another nickel. Don't know what's special about this one. I don't think there was anything actually special about it, but there we go. Here we go. Here's one of the Paddington Bear. This is a British one, I can tell you that at least. One of the Paddington Bear 50p's. And yeah, it's just a nice design that they are collectible, but you know, they're not worth an awful lot over, you know, the face value. Probably 3 times the face value if you're lucky. So this is a 1963. I think Alexander thinks that this may be worth something. I don't know. It's just that I'm not one on American, you know, coinage anymore. And then I have another. What was this, number 4 or 5? Another Canadian, 1934. Well, this one's different. So this one probably has some silver in it. So yeah, I mean, it really was a very fun event. Who have I missed? Have I missed someone? I don't think I did. Okay. But yeah, what I wanted to actually say and kind of conclude with that is that you know, everyone contributed, everyone helped out. The money went to a great person. You know, what was very clear from the start was that Jeep and John and I did not want to handle any sums of money because we knew straight away that just from this one card here alone, that's $800. Now, that may seem insignificant to a lot of people, but when you're dealing with all the other things, I mean, you know, there's thousands of dollars that were raised today, and they all went directly into Amy's or Misplaced Yooper Girls account. So that made our lives a lot easier and simple to deal with. And all I have to do is to mail off this now. That's my part done. Still doesn't mean I'm not going to support others. In fact, you know, as I said, I am going to be jumping on Redneck's stream the minute that it hits. I think that it's his stream not starting in about 5 minutes time. So yeah, I'm not sure. I have to double check that. I will get notification and I'll let everyone know. Hey, Mr. Dunn again. Silver Arts and Coins High. Sorry, I don't know if I missed you. So there's 2 things obviously that I'm still doing myself. And as you guys have seen, these cards don't lie. You can't mess about with them. There's no way to know who's going to win or who's not going to win. I do a current, you know, stream here where this is my giveaway for my supporters. And I always say to everyone, you know, look, if you want to enter, not a problem. That's great. And I give away, you know, free entries on a regular basis. So this is actually my giveaway number 2. There is a giveaway that's already happened, and I think I got 13 spots left. But I mean, it's cheap. It's only, you know, £3 or $5 if you want to. Basehead, my man, how are you again? It's so awesome to see you. But yes, I got about 13 spots here. £3 or $5. What is that going to get you? Well, you can have up to 2 spots only because I limit it. I'm evil that way. It just means that obviously no one's gonna. I'm not promoting a gambling channel. I don't want to do that. But it's gonna get you, if you do win. David Carlisle, hello again. 3 consecutive serialized 20-gram bars of silver nadir. And absolutely brilliant. I mean, I was going to melt these down at one point, but realistically, I thought, you know, forget it. It was worth it. And everything that, anytime someone makes a contribution here, it goes towards the next giveaway and so on and so forth, or I build it up. And you're also going to get the new Bartman, as I call it. So there you go. It's a beautiful 4 9s 1 ounce. I've done a review on this coin, and I've done a review on the carded coin. So something you actually want to maybe have a look at if you haven't seen it. Also, I've teamed up with TP Metals. Now, not to be confused with the TP on Discord or otherwise. Storm in California. Thank you so much for that. But this is an aluminum bar. It has over 1,000 strikes on this. I say bar, it's like a hockey puck, really. And, it's aluminum, but you know what? It's fun. And he doesn't have his own stamp, so he actually makes that himself. That's cool. And of course, you get one of my fancy pins. Not really. One of the designs I may have to get SMAC to change, because these were kind of tat, to say the least. And one of my Ace Bullion stickers, which of course, if you look at it really close, it's super awesome. Lightly welcome, my man. So you can see the American flag there. Of course, you have the camouflage. If you know me, you're going to know that I served. You also have the British flag in the background, because that's where I am. So you have Ace Bullion, my company, my channel name, keeping it clean, simple, and of course you have the speed there. So, thank you, Martin. That is just, yeah, it's super nice. This is actually, to be fair, it's one of my more complex designs, but it's there. It's all fun. But yeah, so if you do want an entry, you can just let me know. Storm, and don't worry, man. The story for that is very simple. It was a case of, and when people say, "Oh, thank you for your service," it's like thank you to the court system. I was involved in a really stupid car accident, as you do, and it was one of those situations where I was given an ultimatum of either going to the military, no record, or, of course, go to face my, whatever it may be in court, and I probably would have got a slap on the wrist, but I ended up going to the military. Why not? That's where my family was, so hoo-yeah. So, yeah, so this was the little bits and bobs that I won or I beat people on the auction. It's super cool, super fun. To be fair, I probably will give away almost all of this, if not all of this, because quite frankly, yeah, as I said, I don't collect a lot of these things, but I do know that CR62 in Germany, another good channel, does a lot of coin exchanges. So, and I'm the last person on the list, so it'll be really nice to mix and have some fun. I'm also doing a very special, and I don't have the bar out, so apologies ahead of time. A very special thing where I have 35 spots available. Lightly. Oh, by the way, Lightly, I have emailed Jeep and John. I forwarded your email on to him, and he is aware of that. So I've taken care of that. No, I wasn't gonna nick your platinum bar, but it does go to show that those are genuine. So, as I said, there's a bunch of stuff here. If you do want to enter, be my guest, let me know. But yeah, there you go. If you want a chance, you definitely can. You're having an auction today at 5 p.m. Pacific time. Right, okay. Question, please, Stormin. It is 17 minutes past 7 here at the moment. Now, I know Eastern Pacific time will be 5 hours behind us. So what time is it there? Because if I need to stay up, it means I can't do anything, but I'll try to make it. Because at the moment, my family and everything are all away. They've gone all the way up to Scotland, and that's no mean feat. That's like driving from Connecticut to Buffalo. I know I've done that route many times. So, it's not as bad. It's not an 8-hour journey. It's a 5-hour journey. But It feels just like it. Okay, right. So that is oh god, yeah, this is Jesus, monkeys. Yeah, this eight geez, yeah. It is 8:30 here. Okay. So see here, 12:20, 12:32. And I'm just having a look to see. Let's see here. Trying to work out the time difference, quite frankly. And I'm sorry if my voice is muttered, because I'm looking away at a different screen at the same time. Okay, there it is there. So 5 p.m. Right, so I got 5 hours then. So wow, that's going to be really, really late. So 5 hours time, because it's just gone 9 now. Wowzers. Okay. Yeah, I might have to stay up. Yeah. Thank you, Doctor Who. My brain is mush. When you've been on all day, and I mean, I say all day, I've been on for almost, what was it, 4.5, 5 hours with Jeep and John. It just got crazy. And it was fun and it was lovely. But yeah. Hold on a minute here. Are you not storming here? Add a link to your channel, buddy, please. Bella's dead. I'm pretty sure you already are, but why was that not? Yeah, there you go, Phil. Oh man. So yeah, Phil, you were right. My brain is already mush. But Team Connecticut, I'm still sticking up for you, buddy. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. As I said, I know we raised over $3,000 easily, and I don't even know what other donations came her way, but wow, it was super awesome. The pours were, I guess, in order of per ounce. It would definitely be Menahune, who definitely stole the day with his heart. Ram, don't worry, man. I am definitely in the UK. I am 100% American, but I live here now. And that's really, I guess, about it. I mean, I've been here for over 20 years in the UK, but I have family and friends, and it pretty much all my family is in the US, and my friends, of course, are scattered around the world. I know my unit is actually there's one person in Germany at the moment, and the rest are kind of dwithering in different spots. But yeah, I mean, it was such a fun event today. I really can't thank people enough. What I was saying about the other thing before was, how I was mentioning. Ah, cool, Rand. Excellent. So yeah, it is. See, I'm looking at my clock right here, but you can't see that. It says 24 minutes and 6 seconds counting down. When of course it's 20:36 at the moment. So, but yeah, if you guys actually want a chance, Dragonkin, hello, of having an entry into getting a 1 kilo bar port of silver, it's very, very simple. Basically, what I'm doing in essence is I have 35 spots available. Now, I'm giving two options here because you can only get 2 tickets. 8 tickets have sold, and I'm literally going to pull a name out of a hat. So 35 people in total will be in for a chance of winning the 1 kilo bar. the 1 kilo bar has yet to be poured. So what I'm doing is I'm taking these right here. These are so far the 8 entries at the moment. So there's 8 troy ounces, milky. You can either send in an ounce or 2 ounces. As I said, you have 2 places maximum. Or, and by the way, they can't be colorized. They can't be anything fancy. I'd hope they wouldn't be fancy. They're just going to be melted down. But if you don't want to, I mean, quite frankly, it's kind of expensive as it is anyway. But you can buy a spot where basically I'll just put in the silver. I'm using my milky maples here, and that's 25 pounds an ounce or $35 maximum of 2 entries, and that's through PayPal, friends and family. I think it would actually be a good point at this time just to say, hey, there's a super chat button. Apparently, that's what YouTube wants me to say, but honestly, don't feel obliged at all, guys. But yeah, so if you want a chance actually to get into this kilo bar pour, wow, it's amazing. Take a look back through some of my videos. You'll actually see all the terms and conditions and details, but it really is going to be a fun and exciting thing to do because I'll be pouring a live kilo bar again, which I haven't done done so in an absolute while. Andrew Cooper, my friend, hello. Oh, Rand, by the way, no, it's not difficult at all to collect precious metals. And yes, they do charge a ridiculous fee. I think a while ago I said to everyone here, I had no problem about transparency. Well, if I click on let's have a look here. Well, I'll do that another time, I guess. I'll show you exactly how much it is. It is ridiculous. It's 30% that gets taken. Obviously, PayPal is better, but hey, it works in a whole different cycle format. And that's why, of course, if you're going to be doing I love the fact that everyone's coming together in between. This is awesome. Yeah, so if you do want to get involved within the 1 kilo pour, by all means, let me know. Just send me an email, do whatever. I'll put my email address on here. I think why not? I don't have an issue with it. Let's see here. Where is my chat button now? It just disappeared for a second. There it goes. Show chat. There we go. And if anyone does want in, you can use that for sure. Now that is obviously details for my personal, my work, whatever you want to call it. It's a hobby anyway. Email account. Alternatively, you can actually go to my website, check it out, and then fill in the contact form, which is oh, hey, Andrew. Thank you, man. Well, hey, no worries, Stormy California, man. It is super awesome to have you anyway. What has it said? Got silver rounds for $28 with delivery. Hard times. Wow. Jesus. All right. Still, that's absolutely awesome. And that's why I give people the alternative. Because, 25 pounds is about $35. And that's where I set a benchmark. And, if you're getting that for 28, yeah, you still have an alternative, obviously, because you have to still post it off to me wherever you are. But yeah, it's crazy. It's fun. But as I said, besides the kilo bar, there is my little fun one. And you know what? Just for giggles, because I got a super chat from Andrew. I'm just going to, you know what? Yeah, this is the community gaw anyway. Andrew, do me a favor, because you've essentially, by the time they take the cut anyway, you've essentially paid for a spot, man. So, do you want to pick one for yourself for later? I mean, by all means, be my guest, because I'm more than happy for that, buddy. And it is a super good price, Andrew. I mean, it really is. But yeah, as you can see here, I'll give you an entry now for that, just because it's amazing. I mean, the prizes here, as you've seen, they're definitely worth it. There's a 1 ounce Simpson bar. There's 3 20-gram bars. There's almost 100 grams there. Pick you one, huh? Okay, fine. I will happily do that. As you've seen from the previous thing, by the way, honestly, it is amazing. I'm gonna pick Stockport, if that's okay, man. So, right. I've picked Stockport for you, Andrew. You are on the list. I'm gonna write it down here. So there you go. You're on the list. As I said, it's not an actively big thing that I do, but I put it at the end of most of my videos, and I like to give them away, give spots away. It's a lot of fun. Thumbs up to you, buddy. Got a mucky nail now. Don't know how. So I'm a little bit conscious of that. This doesn't beat yours lightly, but it is a silver coin. By the way, I'm super jealous of your platinum. So if you do want to sell it, trade it for something awesome, let me know. Heck, I'll give you a Kew Gardens. How does that sound? I don't know. We'll see. I love platinum, so, and I have a lovely Kew Gardens. But yeah, I have, as I said, I really have no idea. So I mean, I'm looking on kind of your thoughts and ideas. A 64 quarter, 1/10, 1/4, 1/2, 1 silver round in Europe are extremely. Yep. You know what? You're 100% right, Rand. They are. And that's why I I had bought a lot of my silver elsewhere. And yeah, it's a nightmare. Gold's the same though. I mean, gold is actually cheaper to buy because in America they'll tax you on gold, which is ridiculous. Thankfully, at least that's our only safe haven is gold to buy. And yeah, okay, I'm ace bullion. I like my silver. I love my platinum, and I am heck bent. My majority of my stack is in gold. So yeah. Anyone know what content of silver this is on a 64 US quarter? Josh is in pretty good nick. Yeah, Rand, you're killing me. If anyone knows what this is, let me know. I'm just going to write it down because I don't have a clue. I could look it up, but I'm just wondering what the chat has to say. If anyone knows the content. David, thank you. That is super awesome. I'm going to pick your brain, so don't go anywhere. Because anything that's on these cards, I'm going to ask you. Right, I got 90% silver. That's cool. 64. Okay. So this 64 dime. Wow, that's back. Everyone's just popping in. Majestic as well. Wow. All right, so this is 90% as well. All the American pre-64s are 90%. So if it is 64, it still makes it 90%. Chip and Doodle coins. Hello, welcome. All right, so I'll put that down as 90%. That's freaking awesome. That is awesome. All right. So then I got this one here. Yeah, which I know is going to be, as you said, $50. So according to your logic, this is also 90%. God, you guys are, this is insane. $50. So that's some weighty bits that I actually managed to get. Oh no, this one's awkward. Oh, okay. All right, so this is a 2003 Canadian. And I believe these things have silver in them. It says 5 cents. Don't know if I tap that, if that'll actually make it better or worse. No. 5 cents Canadian. Does anyone know what that is? If it is anything? I'm just going to write 5 cents. Okay, so that's just nickel. Okay. So I got a few of those, I think. That's a 98 Canadian, so that's probably going to be the same. 5 cents. Means nothing. It's just fun. I know, obviously, that's pure silver, so that's cool. Oh, sorry, that one here was a 98. 5 cent Canadian. Same design. Steel and nickel. Okay. Cool. All right, cool. You know, I thought you were, but I wasn't 100% sure. Excellent. You're gonna be awesome to pick your brains with as well. This one is that's a 2000, so it's gonna be the same. That's just another nickel. Let's see here. I assume you put 40% on this one because it's a 67. Is that right? A 1967 $50, 40%er. That's awkward. Okay. Yeah, okay. Hey, Carl, how are you doing, sir? Super awesome. Lightly collects here. Give me your rundown. I've already said how much I think this is worth. I'd like to know what you think. There you go. Paddington Bear. 50 pence piece UK. These are the questions I'm going to be asking Warren or Lightly Collects at some point. I have a huge collection of these. I know it's 50p, but what's the value of if you resell them? Kew Gardens is very expensive, yeah. No. I mean, I think realistically you could put on eBay or something silly. Oh, okay, 50p. Yeah, okay. That's just gonna go in my map pile. But yeah, I think you can ask. People do pay stupid amounts for it. Have a really, it's somewhat decent. Sorry, there's light play here. No, there is a staining actually. You can see that on this buffalo head nickel. Oh wow. Yeah, SMAC, no problem. The 031. So here you go, sir. Don't know if that helps. Yeah, that's true. Well, I have a bunch of things that are just insane. I say a bunch. I have boxes of quarters, not quarters, 50p's, 10p's, £2, £1, all of those kind of things. Insane, £5, and all of that. Here's an older Canadian one. And I'll have to have a look at the age. I think it's 1954. Ah, Johnny Ray, I am live. Hello, welcome, sir. You have been the winner. I did get your email, by the way, and I've seen that you have responded. So 1954 Canadian. This one has a different shape, really, towards the other ones. Where's my Canadians in here? I know you're hiding. 54? Is that... I mean, the design hasn't changed, really, apart from the circular pattern. Yeah, no, it's slightly changed. But yeah, I have no knowledge of what that is, apart from that's a 54, 5-cent Canadian. These sometimes fetch some. Not much, but look for a fold on the shoulder. Okay, hold on. Let me have a look. I got my magnifying bits here. I should realistically do that. Yes, I do have some £5 coins. For fold on the shoulder. Let's find out where the camera lens is. I shall have a look, because I honestly don't have a clue. The Indian head. $18.98. Hold on. Okay, I'll have to have a look at that bill. Yeah, $18.98 on the Indian. But it looks almost immaculate. That's the thing that kind of gets me. I mean, there's a little bit of wear, but it looks almost immaculate. I also know that I've seen replicas or copies of these before. So, wow. So yeah, that's that one. It is in really nice condition. As I said, it kind of looks a bit too nice, and I don't want to obviously be too suspicious. Something here. Some weird coin. Don't know where that's from. I'll have to look at that in more detail later. Oh yeah, a very worn. This will be, what's that year? 1904. I think I have a £20 coin as well. I'll have to show them to you at some point. A V nickel, yes, war nickel, yeah. Singapore, there you go. And this is what you get in one of the grab bags. I mean, I wasn't sure what was important about it or what was special about it. There's a Lincoln head, but it's just a penny. A 1968 San Francisco. Oh, I have a Churchill as well. Yeah. But yeah, lightly. I'm gonna have to pop through those with you and show you some of them. I think they're pretty awesome. What's special about this one? I need to get my magnifying glass. I swear my eyes are getting old. Yeah, there's some really weird coins. I mean, I bought a bunch of them. When I say a bunch of them, I bought them over time, but yeah. 1964. So that I assume is going to be what, 90% nickel? Maybe? Meh. Well, this one I don't even need to look at. It says 63 on it. That's just not in bad condition either. Oh, copper nickel. Oh, gutted. See, I'm gonna have to start brushing up on my stuff. 100-pound coins. I've got to look them up. 100-pound coins, wowzers. I am not sure. Hold on, if there is one, but let's see here. Oh, right, okay, there is one here. Oh no, sorry, that's just an advert for one. Is what people were asking. It's a Trafalgar Square. Again, I don't think that's a face value on it of 100 pounds. Oh no, it does. Hold on. Here you go. 100 pounds, 2016 Trafalgar Square. So yeah, there is a 100-pound coin. I learned something new every day. I wasn't aware of that. So that's cool. Yeah. And to be fair, they were selling them. You're absolutely right, Chippy, because they're selling them at the time apparently at face value. So, meh. I know with this here, I can get, I don't know, anywhere. Well, this one's a little bit worn. I'll probably get maybe 2 pounds. None of this stuff is actually worth selling. But it's just amazing and nice to have bought. Yeah, okay, there are a couple of these with exceptions here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and of course a little bit of silver. Hey, treasure trolls, welcome. Bill 457. Awesome. Wow, 500 euros, Jesus. Oh, right. Okay. The full shield set. Well, see, Jeep and John is holding 2 of mine at the moment on hold. And because he has a whole parcel for me. And I'm super excited. And I can't wait to get it. Because it really will be kind of mind blowing. But my Silver Shield series is almost ready to go. I'm just waiting for the Reg. Hello, sir. How are you? Welcome. It's so good to see you, man. But yeah, 500 euro. Are all right. Okay, yeah. So, You have the 2016 £100 coin. Wow. Shockers, look at you. Wowzers. See, I've never seen those. I think the biggest denomination I've seen over here in the UK that are in regular distribution, well, I say regular, you have to ask for them, is the £50 notes. But yeah, that's just really weird. So yeah, anyway, what was that? The shield, oh, shield set. Sorry, I thought you were talking about the silver shield set. Well, sorry, I was thinking Icons Route 66 shield. My bad, my brain went totally. All right. You can tell I've been streaming far too long today, but as I said, I kind of wanted to wrap up because every one of you guys that spend time that were there, your brains must be mush as well. But also, don't forget that there's Red's auction that I have no idea. It should be starting soon. I'm just trying to have a look here and see if I can find it. See here, our medals. All right, auction live. And it says it is starting in 70 minutes. 70 minutes, that's it. So an hour and 10 minutes. Just so that I know I'm not going insane. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Lightly. They also issue a £1,000 note as well. Did you type that? No. Okay. They have issued a £1,000 note. 1999 Canadians. It's nickel plated. Ah, shame. And a P stands for plated. Oh, that's gutting. Who won the giveaway box? Right. Are you talking about misplaced Yoopers giveaway? Who won this box? I'm just waiting. I know that there's a lag, so who won this? Because the person's in here. Or at least wasn't here. And is super awesome. Because I have to pack this quite hefty parcel up for them. I'm just waiting to see. Right, okay, fair enough. Yes, well, the person is still here. I'm just scrolling up to see. Yeah, okay, well, he was in here. He must have left. Or he must be doing something else, but it is Johnny Ray Coin Collector. Johnny Ray, Highway Coin Collector. He won the 10-ounce poured silver giveaway. That was out of the 80 teams here, which came out as Bradford. And then we got Bradford there. And, it was seriously awesome. And then the Platinum Bar, Johnny Ray, Highway Coin Collector, buddy. And then the Platinum Bar, of course we know, because he's in here. No, we're running 100% fine again. And it came to Oldham, and that was... I missed the auction. I wanted to be there. I fell asleep, though. It actually came to be Lightly Collects. Yeah, there you go. That's the man right there. Lightly Collects. He won a platinum bar from Jeep and John. So Obviously, I don't have it. Jeeps has it. He donated, by the way, his first platinum bar with still the film on it. So it's a Swiss platinum bar, still in original packaging, still with the film on it and everything. So Warren's going to be able to take that and enjoy it. I'm actually really jealous. So, but then, hey, as I said, if you guys like, these, random giveaways, enter into, my 1 kilo bar draw, or enter into what I'm trying to do is a weekly giveaway, but it's turning out to be a little bit longer because the prizes are getting much more expensive. So, yeah. It's okay. Absolutely, Cole. I mean, it's one of those things. Um, so yeah, don't worry about it. And you do collect on the heavy side, Johnny Ray. I mean, it is amazing. I mean, it is a lovely bar. I do hope you really like it. Um, I, I, I'm pretty sure you've seen it, buddy, because I poured it 3 times. The first time it was under 10 ounces, and it really annoyed me. Um, oh, that's really nice of you, Bill. But because it was under 10 ounces, it bugged me. The second time I poured it, I had Jeep and John saying, add more, literally, I quote. And I messed it up. I should have just turned them off. And then the third time I poured it and it was over, it was 10.3 something. And then I spent an awful lot of time sanding it, cleaning it, putting it through silver dips, putting it in the ultrasonic cleaner, and then also going through the tumbler. So, yeah, it's had a heck of a polish. The spots that are left are, I think there's only 12 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there's 12 spots left on um, the whole Bart giveaway plus 60 grams worth and the aluminium and all the other goodies in here. So, I mean, it's a fairly big prize because the Bart dude itself was rather expensive because, of course, silver had just gone up significantly. Plus, it's a premium coin. 60 grams, not to be sniffed at. That's almost 2 ounces. I mean, it's a very nice prize if you ask me. I can't say anything about it. But yeah, but the spots, I said, are £3 or $5 US. That goes through PayPal, through friends and family. You can only buy 2 spots. And then that's that. But the other ones for the kilo, you could get 2 spots. You can send me 2 ounces of silver, or if you just want 1 ounce of silver. Or, of course, you can buy your way in, and that's it. So you're brilliant. It is. I think it is. I really try my hardest to make it awesome. Um, and I'm just trying to give back. This is, at the end of the day, something that is there. Reg, I have Coventry, Airdrie, Aberdeen, Swansea, Burnley, Everton, Rangers, Norwich, Bristol City, Morton, Charlton, and Reading. I forgot you have my PayPal address. Yeah, but that it's just super awesome. As I said, it's £3 per spot. You can only have 2, and then that's it. Well, you have to wait because hold on. Reg here. I'm gonna have to look now. I can't believe I'm not to actually look. One sec. Reg had put down that he's sending it first, so let's see. Luckily, I got PayPal actually on my home screen set. Log in, and then I'll be able to tell you what's available. Okay, well, nothing's come through yet on anything. So, but yeah, I should be able to let you guys know what's going to happen. I'll have a good look. Two spots for £6. It is a steal. Aberdeen and Reading. Okay, I'll have a look. I refreshed it a second ago and it didn't show anything, but you know how PayPal can be sometimes. Oh, yeah, bingo. It has gone through, buddy. All right, so let's put you down. Aberdeen and Reading. Good, beautiful Morgan. Foxtrot, yeah, this is my ongoing thing. So let's have a look here. I've got Reg here. I just put red. Sorry. And then you wanted Aberdeen. And you wanted Reading. So, yeah. This Reg, sorry, Fox, this is for what I put here. This is my Ace community giveaway, and I do everything. All but 2 spots will be available because I'll be giving away 2 spots in tomorrow's video. So there's Bart Simpson. There's a consecutive 3 20-gram bars serialized from Nadir Metal Refinery. And there's almost 100-gram bar TPM metals of aluminum that he poured with 1,000 strikes. And yeah, it's just insane. I'm just reading what Johnny Ray put. Well, I mean, I'm of. There's a lot of people I'd be grateful for it to go to the 10-ounce bar, and of course you won it, and I just think, wow, you get someone supporting your channel, and they win it, and you think this is awesome. Yeah, see, you've been slacking in the videos, bud. There's 3 of them, all consecutive serialized. Well, Bill, I'll have to do you something at some point, buddy. No, Fox Run, I think, yeah, you already bought yours, bud. You're not allowed them. The rules permit. Fox Run Forge, Fox Run Forge. And in fact, you got 3 because that was a gift. Because you won that one fair and square. So you're only allowed to buy 2 entries, but if you follow the videos, you still get. And Carl, you're already on here anyway, so you won. You bought 1, 2. You tried to get across, but that fell through. No, lately I haven't. I do them a lot to order to some degree because I have a plethora of stuff. Alexander, how are you? I have a plethora of stuff, if you like, and it all varies from wood. The metals that are used, so a lot of them are heavily gold plated. I have a lot of them. Whoa, jeez. Thank you very much, Johnny Ray. Wowzers. from copper to painted to you name it. I have enameled, clips and all hand done. It is insane. I'm just blown away. I just got a boom again, as Jeep and John would say. I don't want to steal his lines. Um, just wow. Johnny Ray, I mean, honestly, bud, thank you. You don't have to do that, man. I'm grateful as all heck, but wowzers. You don't get one? Uh, oh, that's horrible. I don't know why. You're the second person now that's telling me that you've not received them. And I have noticed on my, the analytics side, it's really annoying because I never followed this beforehand. But on the analytics side, it's saying that, of course, your numbers drop down and then they go up. And it's like one day I lost something like 106 subscribers. And I was just like, where the heck did they all go? Lightly. Yes, there is videos actually on YouTube that I've done in the past. I don't know if I can pull one up, but they are quite old. I made some for a, another YouTuber, content creator, um, and oh, thank you. But yeah, it turned out to be gifts and stuff. So I made it to his specifications, and it was he was over the moon. He was thrilled. I ended up making some pens for his mother, his father, his mother's father, and then his in-laws, along with himself. But yeah, you know what? I will be sticking some more of those up at some point. YouTube's permanently broken. Although I have to give credit, there's one person that's been super awesome. I do say one person because it's the only time I've ever had to contact YouTube, and that was Amy. Sorry, not Amy. Sorry, Emily. Sorry, and I was having a really big issue with my materials where it was actually having like a blocked area, and it was also saying that some of my videos were being, after I uploaded a live stream the next morning, almost well over 12 hours later, were still not processed. And Emily helped out immense, and then she still sent me emails after emails, and um, this YouTube creator content studio, that helps you out, is really, really helpful. And I can only give them praise for that because I was kind of at a loss. I was oops, there goes a picture. I was scratching my head thinking, what's going on? And there enough, it just happened to be there. So, yeah, the YouTube aftercare actually is super awesome. But that's only once you get to a certain milestone. Otherwise, you're waiting weeks and weeks and weeks. I get an answer within minutes. I just type a message and I can speak to someone live. It's awesome now. Have you seen the stocks? Canadian looks. Exactly. I'm clueless with computers and stuff like that. I genuinely am. It may seem that I know what I'm doing. I don't have a clue. I do a lot with obviously graphics, CNCs, and 3D printing, as well as obviously pouring of silver. And that's going to be something that I'll be looking into because, Bill, I mean, you're after a cross. Now, there's a number of questions I have. Do you have a picture that you want? Because if you have a picture, and if I could 3D print it or design it from an image, then of course I can sandcast it. Especially if it's a one-off image, I'll put it on a resin printer, and I can go that way. Coin caption, hello, how are you, buddy? You're up late as well. And it's really good to see you. Right. Here's what I want you to do, Bill. No, actually, you know what? I'm gonna put it on this one. Right. See, I don't have a problem actually listing my information, but yeah, there you go. Asmak, hello, welcome. I'm just streaming, catching up, letting everyone know. Um, great clean catfish. Oh my God. Oh, Amy, bless you, sweetie. I am super, super happy that we were able to help out. Um, I know everything was kind of rushed, especially towards the end. And I'm pretty sure, I hope no one's taken anything away from this. I know Jeeps was fairly stressed out. Um, we didn't anticipate anything going on as long as that. So, yeah, I feel just overall relief that, of course, we helped you out. And of course, that everything had gone directly to yourself. So, that's super awesome. Um, let's see here. I think I just missed something important. I'm not sure. Yeah, he was, and bless him as well because I mean, you could tell in during the live stream, of course, the noise and stuff. It was bothering him. We couldn't hear everything clearly. I couldn't hear him properly, and of course, I'm trying to put names down, and it was getting a little bit frustrating towards the end. I will admit. That's kind of why at the very end I just decided I'll jump off, let him finish off with the majestic side of things, buddy. Yep. Because it was easier not to have too many people on the panel. Um, he was incredibly stubborn, yeah. But that's the way he is. We both set our hearts out to do something, and then it turned from me saying, "Look, hey, I'll do this," 10-ounce bar, to then suddenly, um, yes, I do sell pure silver. From me doing the 10-ounce bar to then just something that blew up into something far bigger than we ever expected. Initially we were looking at like two simple cards, something was going to be easy. And, at the very end, it turned out where he was just throwing names of people in the chat. And eventually, hey, it worked out anyway. So, um, sorry, I just knocked everything. I hope that money is going to help you out a lot. Um, and I hope that that's going to, just be a comfort net, if anything else. Bill, that email that I put is my personal private email. Although, quite frankly, if you do click on my um, about me page, it gives it anyway. So, um, you're absolutely right. He did do a great job. Um, but if you take that JPEG or whatever image that you have, send it over to me. What I'll do is I'll 3D print it. And if you need it to be changed, I'll change it. I'll put it to whatever specs you want, and then I'll pour it. And obviously, whatever you want, we'll come to an agreement. I'll make something. It'll be hallmarked as well if you want. Um, it's not a big deal at all. I'm happy to help out. I do custom pours all the time. I do custom molds. I don't advertise all this stuff, on a regular basis because I can't sell myself. I know that sounds really bad, so I'm doing little trials with these kind of things and trying to get things sorted. So, yeah. It was, look, I was showing as well. I was showing off what the grab bags, that I received was at the beginning of this video, Amy. It was awesome. Hi ho silver, sorry, I missed you, buddy. I really am so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Yes, I do custom molds and I do custom pours on a regular basis. In fact, no, no, you cannot. We're not doing that here, Dave. Um, but yeah, there's let's see here. I done a custom pour mold for um Tyneside bullion. In fact, I done two molds for him. I done three technically because I gave him one. Um, I done the Angel of the North, which I had to make up from scratch. I had done a bender in a carbonite style. Ah, Chip and Doodle, thank you very much for stopping by. I hope you have a great time. And then, yeah, I done that another small version of the Angel of the North for him as well. But I have a number of things planned out, and I can easily show off. Let's have a look here. See if I can pull up my file without any distress. Well, certainly, it's not a problem lately. I mean, I'm more than happy to help out. The thing is that if we're looking at graphite, it is obviously I'm still searching for a cheaper supplier because they're incredibly expensive over here. But I don't want to also buy any Chinese, graphite because it's it's not as good as a lot of the stuff you can buy in America. And I'm not saying that, but there are companies in the UK that sell it, but the prices are astronomical. It's insane. I don't know if that's on Tinkercad, isn't it? Thingiverse, I got Tinkercad. It's on one of those things that I have some of my files. But we shall have a look here. I'm having a look. Where is my freaking sign in button? Okay, it must be on the other version. Sus Tinkercad Thingiverse. Just gonna sign in. That's the biggest one. There you go. Log in. How stupid. It tells you to sign up. There we go. Okay, right. Having a look here now. Just woke up. Oh, Valley Hunter, welcome. Man, we had an awesome show. That's all I can say. We really did have an awesome show. And it was a lot of fun. So, let's see here. My collections. I swear they've changed this since I last was on it. Apparently. My designs. Arg. This is freaking annoying. But anyway, right. I'm not going to fuss over this too much because I can't see what I'm doing, quite frankly. Yes, it did. Donations went directly to Amy, to Miss Yooper Girl. We did not have any funds come out of our accounts or go to our accounts. They went all directly to her. Amy can confirm that as well. Oh, thank you. I might have been buying from a place called Quicksilver. Oh, that's cool. I'll have to have a look at that. Only for my own interest, if anything else. Just because it's a lot of fun learning about these kind of things. And if someone else obviously can do something, then I'd like to really know. Sign in. Sign in. Come on. It went directly. Yes, it did. It went straight in there. Look here. Okay, well, let's add some. Do you have a link to your stream, or was it on? No, Valley Hunter was not on my stream at all. It was actually through Jeep and John's stream, and that if you look at his last video, that's exactly where it was. Johnny Ray, I really wanted it too, but it got way too expensive. I couldn't buy it. I thought, no, far too much money for me to afford, that poor. And Menahune does amazing work and everything else. And as I mentioned, I'm still waiting for my design for almost 2 years now. And I've seen the prototype, so it kills me when I see it. It really does. That's what I remember now. I did a shout out right. I'll do another. Thank you. And as far as I'm concerned, this really was just giving back to the community. And what started off as something quite simple resulted in thousands of dollars, sorry, which is no doubt going to help out Amy. Hopefully, it's going to mean that she will be not trying to rush and get back to something, and it should be able to help her out. I know Yoopers not always on my streams or whatever, but that's fine. She's been with me for a very long time, and there's been a lot of chat. So it's been, yeah. Yeah, 255. Well, I spent over 100 plus 10 ounces, plus I'm gonna have postage on that as well. So I beat you. Oh, it's very easy. Hold on, I couldn't work it out. Probably just right. Okay, right. Yeah, Tomoko's is no problem whatsoever. Let me show you my website quickly. Make my life easier. Right, so I'm going to bring you guys up on my website for a minute. Are you leaving us, Matt? Hold on. Right, so we have. If you're doing it from a mobile device, it will not look like this. So you'll have here all the pictures, all the videos that I do. They automatically upload. This is just a rotating screen. You can flip it if you want. It just shows you some of the past stuff. Before I go into shop, I'll go into gallery quickly. And of course, it'll bring you a number of things. Shows you lots of things. There's the first ever kilo bar. As I was pouring it, I mean, this thing was glowing red hot. I mean, I can't even show you how good that was. There's one of my skulls, very similar to Red Skull's. I actually got my mold from the Colonel. So that was super awesome. There you go. So I do a lot of things on my own channel here. Then of course you get the about and contact form. There's a button here to call me. Don't use that at the moment. My son has that. Name and address, all that good stuff. And then of course you have shop, and it says here poured silver or pens. Just quickly, I'll go into pens for the minute. And you can see all the varieties that I've done, or some of the varieties I've done, along with some knives, a goblet. In fact, that's actually next to my Simpsons stuff. Poured silver. just to help you work out how to do it. So it's very simple. You click on something that you like. And by the way, none of this is polished before I took a photo. You click on something you like, and it gives you, it says 56 pounds plus postage for this one. It's a 2.4 ounce. You would click add to cart here. So I've clicked on it. It's opened up a little window, which will then tell you that, oh, okay, because I got lots of more things. So it says there, lest we forget, 52, oh, because I got things on my website here that I haven't done yet. I haven't bought them. So lest we forget, let's just remove that for a minute. Now, if I was international, I'd have to click on this as well. And then it would bring up a separate charge for the postage. Because I haven't worked out how to do it yet. So, stupidly, that's just how it is. So, there's either, if you are international, you have to click that. Well, obviously, click this one and then click on the international button. But if you're buying more than one of those items at a time, then pretty much anything over £100, I will ship it internationally for free. Just email me first. But I would wait because I have a bunch of stuff. If you give me 1 second here, I'll show you. Let you guys have a little peek behind the scenes here, and hopefully I don't give away any information that I shouldn't be doing. But I'll show you kind of behind the scenes. If I can, I don't think. Yeah, okay. So, as you can see here, I'm with the Edinburgh Assay office. My details. So I've sent in stuff for review. They're testing out 20. This is for a separate service that they're doing, so don't worry about that. And it goes through. So I got insurance value of like 2,500 and all that. And yeah, you can see here, of course, things have to pass and they have to go through. So yeah, it's not cheap, but it is what it is. Yeah, I know about that, but that's really is tragic. I know another good friend of mine. His father's actually just passed away, and he's still grieving. It's only a week today. So yeah. I don't have a clue what your 35 win was. So that's cool, and that's awesome that you've contacted us, Matt. That really is awesome already. So well, if you're doing it from your mobile, I completely understand, but it is there. I mean, what's not clear, and it really annoys me because I'm not a computer guy, is the fact that you have to put a separate section in there that says international. Now, someone out there knows how to put an international bit incorporated into the shopping cart. I am not that clever. It's bad enough when I look through the list and I put it up. I still have probably at least 200-300 items that have now sold, and they're still showing up on my list. I'm thinking, what the heck is going on? Ah. Oh, that's super cool. Oh, thank you, Reg. I appreciate that. I'll have a good look into that, buddy. I do really appreciate it because even though I make my own molds and everything else, it's sometimes really good to have someone else do it. One of the big things that I like to do is to um, have, I'm actually looking for more people to make me some stamps, some more punching stamps. And I really can't wait to get those made up and done because there's a few things I want to do. Oh, message deleted twice. Okay. Okay. Not sure why you deleted that, but thank you. I don't know why. I do have your. There's actually a little icon of you over there, buddy, that's popped up, so I see that. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, Bill. Did I put you to sleep? I'm good like that, you know. People use me as a good sleeping aid, I was told. Anyway, look, there is Redneck Metals auction coming up very, very soon. It's all right, Bill. Don't apologize at all. We've we've all been there. I've done it numerous times. So Redneck Metals auction is coming up. And I'm all for one for supporting other channels, and I'm gonna be doing it now. So on the basis that you know I want people to get there early, and Carl's dying over there. I would like to actually say thank you to everyone. Johnny Ray again, just hit me up with that just boom, insane amount again. Um, Everyone is just insane. Yep. Hi ho, you bang on there. So I'm wrapping it up to be fully respectful, respectful for Redneck Metals. I'm gonna head over there. I'm gonna try to spend some time. I'm also gonna try to hit the other auction much later tonight at 1 o'clock. Asmac man, thank you so much. I am looking forward to your designs, but we'll talk about that maybe tomorrow during the week, whatever. And there you go. 30 minutes. I just got a notification. So I'll talk with everyone later. Have a great time. Thank you so much. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. So bye from me, and really have a great evening, guys.